G'day and welcome back to our Cradle of Nightmares campaign in EU4. So, yeah, we can't go to war with Provence to get the last of the Imperial territory because they're allied with France. And we're not really ready to do another war against France yet. Not till, well, everybody is willing to come in. Particularly Castile, who wouldn't because he's cruel. They betray their allies without second thoughts. It's kind of annoying. Alright, the diplomat's back, so we can prove that. Where are we looking? Castile. Castilian ruler is cruel, minus 20. Sucks. Hungary's problem is debt, so we'll just let him buy that off. Do it himself. Now, we can't do any other wars because Poland we have a truce, Venice we have a truce, and the Pope we have a truce. We do actually need to go and fabricate on the Pope, so we have a reason to get to war when we want to. And I guess there's no reason having this guy in Danzig at the moment. So, who else do we want to improve with? Brandenburg. Alright, we've only got 16 with them, so I'm not going to buy up trust yet. And Zaporbrad is 42. Okay, well, we're rather spread out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different areas. Well, 7. Yeah. 6 enclaves, or is that the word? I don't know. And at some point, we want to get another general. 75 to be just after the start of the war. Ottomans declared war on Albania. Reconquest. Fair enough. Albania is allied to Hungary and Poland. That'll weaken Poland. And Venice lost their thing. Terrible prestige. Good. There goes the last of the coalition. Done in Bohemia. Doing them, I guess we'll go back to Saxony for a bit. Alright, Alsace want to get through, it's fine. That's right, Bavaria's doing Palatinate. And winning it, surprisingly. It's got Würzburg, Ansbach and Alsace on his side. Alright, done in Saxony. I guess we had already done that. Cologne or Mainz? Cologne's fine. Mainz, we can do a little bit. We'll send one guy back to Allies soon. Alright, money's good and getting better. Oh, war with England. What is this English war? Plea for help from the rebellious nobles. Don't want to lose Diplo, so we'll keep losing imperial authority. England is doing French reconquest of Alençon. Scotland and Portugal involved. Did Portugal keep d'Arvy? They did. Still Lancaster's up there, and de Dreux. It's just the region. Okay. So Aragon's in the PU, but the Orsini's over here are not. Alright, the only person we can excommunicate is Savoy, so we won't bother. Mainz, fine. So we're going to do allies. All good. How's our gain? 3 per year, not bad. Cardinal and admin. 20% chance of maintaining, but we are pretty young. And the Pope is, well, not too old. Alright, how's our drill going? It's going to take forever. Alright, Brandenburg declared conquest of Anhalt. Well, that's what you get for not letting us inherit you at the start, buddy. And a gift to the state. Ducats or prestige. We'll take prestige this time. Money's looking fine. Actually, quite happy we have this new thing now. He is the youngest. Promote this advisor. Let's get him up to a 4. Never had a 4. Still costs more for doing it, but sure. We can mothball our forts. Then we can afford him. Planet seeds Oberpfalz to Bavaria. Hey, Bavaria. What was that on the Pope? Alright, fabricate for Umbria, and then pull him back. Hey, Bavaria. We demand overfaults. Yeah, you lose imperial authority when they say no. So probably not a good idea to do that to everyone. And we're at 2 out of 5 leaders. Right, forgot to actually think about which of these we were going to do. So, aristocratic would give us tech cost reduction, absolutism eventually, autonomy change, minor. Manpower modifier will be good. Army tradition would be good. Extra diplomat would be good. Mercs would be bad. Siege would be good. And when we do deploy, it just gives us legitimacy. Administrative gives us improved relations. Alright. Shock and fire with prestige, siege ability, land force limit, discipline, recover morale. I like offensive. We don't really need quantity. Quality would give us combat ability, army tradition, and naval stuff we don't care about, with discipline. And let's assume we're going to go diplomatic influence eventually. Gives us diplo rep and institution spread. Alright. Army tradition, morale. Land maintenance modifier, fort, yeah. Land attrition down, attrition for enemies up. And where are we looking? Diplomatic relation from diplomatic. I don't know, I like the idea of defensive. We're the defensive emperor. And we'll start off with army tradition boost. And morale of armies boost. And when we get maneuver, we will get imperial ambition for annexation cost reduction. Which would have been great if we'd got the PU over Hungary. Alright, so this diplomat. What do we have there? Serbian separatists in Hungary. Okay. Who have we not improved with recently? Right, Denmark has declared on the Livonians. See, I assumed it was Sweden that was going to do it, but he's still under them, so Denmark had to. And Venice's Trade League is coming back. Würzburgian separatists from Mainz. Alright. So he's just slipped under the 50. And Crimea is bankrupt. Alright. Ferrara declared conquest on... That's even better. If we don't actually have to take Verona, then we can just focus on the Pope for our aggressive expansion. Perfect. Love it. And 236 there. Franz Stefan. Very good. He's an average claim. It's not great, but yeah, we'll go with it. And this guy is already a military leader, so if we throw him in and start drilling. What's going on here? Occupied by Anhalt. Seriously. What kind of an ally did they have? Mantua. What the hell is going on? Mantua are out. I guess that's why they focused too far away. And recall from Cologne. Ferrara may go through to destroy them. There you go, buddy. Straight onto the capital. Love it. What are the Ottomans up to? Hang on. No. It's a separate one. Oh yeah, because he declared... I can't remember now. Albania. Okay, forgot about supporting air in Poland. Jagiellon is 45. Bosnia has declared reconquest on Venice. Finally. Took their time. That'll bring Venice down significantly. And the statesman's dead. Okay, our money's looking good. We can afford 2 ducats. And we need the extra points, so yeah, let's go with this guy. As much as we don't like what he gives us. Now, is this still half price after you buy them up? Yeah. So you definitely want to boost the thing of those guys. I like it. Alright, 7, 6. 6 out of 5. Don't want to drop any of them. Danzig. It'd be nice if we could just ask them to join. I mean, if they don't join now, they're never going to. Offer vassalization while he's outside. Austrian economic base compared to his. Alright, gain army professionalism. Relentless drill. Morale of armies goes up during the war that we're going to need it. Cool. Truce with Milan is done. He's come taking it back. Alright, foreign quarter of Vienna. Alsace's opinion goes up. Vienna gets 10 years of local development cost reduction. Or local trade power. We will have the thriving merchant community. Because doing development here wouldn't be a bad idea for later on. There are no sailors here. Gain, yeah, not many ducats. I mean, we can't do it with here, but boosting military, before we forget, would be a good idea. Because it's, I think it's a 35 that we need for the thing in the age later on. Alright, Truce with Lithuania is over. Good, good, good. And Truce with East Frisia is over. Now, what was that thing that I didn't read? It was the thing coming down. Okay, so it only made it to 57. We're all good. Can't do this for another 10 years. Can get another general in March of 75. Right, Truce with Poland is done. Alsace has joined a trade league. That's okay. Poland at the moment is at war with the Ottomans. It's going to be a pretty short one if we do it now then. So let's first take a look at our chance. 7%. Oh, he's a good guy though. We really need to boost our Diplo rep. That is shocking. Okay. Poland, you're dead, buddy. Mazovia and Moldavia come in. Do they automatically stop drilling? I think they probably should. Why? No, I was thinking Hungary defended them. They both defended Albania. It's fine. Yeah, conquest. Take no tech. Confirm that. All good. They shouldn't have too much of an army. No, we can do this by ourselves. Which we have to, obviously. That would be nice if we were already up there. We will go to the woods in there. With a bit of luck, our guy won't die until we're ready. Alright, 6 votes. Latin it. What's your problem? Ooh, Wittelsbach. Succession war between Denmark... Well, that'll be annoying. Denmark have his vote. He's 50. Screw it. Between us and Denmark, that would be a lot better. Sweden. Supported by Scotland. Kind of want to support them, but I'd really rather they had Muscovy on their side before that. Alright, let's just leave them to their own devices. And these guys... We'll get them... Oh, you stay there for a second. Get this guy coming straight to Klochov. Wanted to attack him. Alright, Vratislav, you got a Klochov. Don't want to attack him in Krakow. He's going to Nova Sax. Doubt we'd get there before him. Actually blocked. Okay, forget it. That guy has no siege. This guy has 2. He's going to Poznan. He's going to the war goal. Pomerania wants to send us an army. No, we're losing money. And the Teutonic Order declared conquest. Well, as long as we get no tech, we should be able to block them. They can do things to Mazovia. Alright, got our war goal. They're already there, so Franz Karl can go die in a siege, I guess. And how much are they losing to Ferrara? Good. Ferrara should be able to get that, and then we won't have to go to war with them. What's he doing? He's waiting for... Don't know what he's waiting for. Unrest reduction works nicely. Actually, how are we looking down here? Can't do it while we're at war, but might think about reducing later. Did Poland lose that? Yeah, good. Go Ottomans! And Venice's trade lead gone. Right. And they've just finished their thing. Cedes Verona to Ferrara. So, it's not in the HRE, but hopefully he'll add it at some point. We can actually just improve relations with him to try and convince him to. And if we take a look at reign in northern Italy. Tuscany, Emilia-Romagna, Liguria, Piedmont, Lombardy, all good. Mainland parts of Venetia area is in the empire or a vassal of the emperor. Crap, so it does have to be added to the empire? Is that what you're saying? I mean, it's under the... Yeah, don't know. Alright, Vienna is under attack by Poles with no desire to even be there. Ottomans tell us the bronze cannons. Seriously. 5 years ahead of time. Alright. I need to win this so we can back him up. Though he was the... Why is it 3-1? That guy's 1-4 with 4. Alright, manpower's looking good. Making money. Milan declares conquest on Switzerland. If they could make Switzerland cease to exist, then we won't have to worry about them getting the event for the reformed... What you call it? Alright, lots of Poles there. Don't like that. Hopefully, Teutonic Order are scarier. Milan have Lucca's men. Right, truce to the Knights, truce to Venice, done. I don't care about Venice anymore. Good. So, we will slowly walk our way down. Probably want to get to Leshica first. Anhalt has finally been taken. We're not going to annoy Brandenburg because we need his vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking good. We want to get Leshica to stop them from coming through that way. Let's head over to Warsaw. Alright, what we might do is force Poland to release them. Nah, probably not. Alright, it's March. Can't we do... Yes, we can. There we go. So, grant another general. With double the army tradition that we have. And we can invest in admin. Abso-freaking-lutely, although we're about to take some land. It's fine. Get ahead of time, get some of the corruption down. France claim Luxembourg. He's getting a bit strong. So, the Retigo Cumberendo gives us tax for reform desire. Yes. Hungary are going to be significantly weakened here. We can't really take advantage of it. Let's go over to Sandomier's. Again, block them from being able to expand too much. Contacts in the Holy See. Lose admin for a cardinal. Gain admin. Awesome. Don't remember ever having that event before. Alright, so he's into Tar now. We won't be able to get around to Nova Sax. Oh, actually can. That's not blocking because it's just a capital fort. Alright. He's going to go not to Sarads. Surprised the army hasn't attacked us at all. We've won the siege of Krakow. So let's go to Sarads really quickly. And then keep moving down this way, I guess. Alright, Baden cedes Breisgau to Switzerland. Switzerland's not supposed to be growing. Oh, no, good to go on Diplo soon. Alright, got Sarads. Get over to the WoW. This guy will go down to Helix. And the Emperor's dead. Okay, well, the Imperial Authority is good. Stability drop is probably going to be a bit bad. Hopefully this Empress... Ah, she's terrible. That's going to be 13 years. Alright. At least we're re-elected. Condottieri arrangement is done. Right, and the thing is ours. So, the problem is going to be if she dies and we can't get to war with the Pope. But, looks like the timing will be fine anyway. Alright, Friuli would be kind of slow to convert. And it's already got unrest, so no. Alright, let's get these guys down. And then we'll just pace out. Because we need to get toward the Pope in case the Empress does die. Got Helix. Got the WoW. Okay. So, they're done. We could wait for that. Yeah, there's no point supporting air because he's terrible at it. We managed 1 point. Yeah, no. And these guys need to come down to the Pope. So, need to get them through this other territory. And the Pope's at war at the moment. Poland won out. Yep, that's done. So, I need to do it before they pace out. Poland just accepted peace with the Ottomans. Moldavia is a problem there. Yep, still a march. Didn't get released. But they'll go down there and sort it out. Oh, we should have gone over to Podol. Oh, we're more worried about the Pope. This is the conquest of Voltaire. Alright, more dead Hungarians. Alright, we could do a really quick war against Venice just for the hell of it. Seriously, buddy. You gotta put Verona in, or we're gonna declare war on you. Alright, how are we looking? They're in position. So, Poland. We want no tech. And probably only no tech for now. Because we're going to get a lot of aggressive expansion from the Pope. Not going to spend Diplo. Can force him to release... Can force Mazovia to release Galicia Volhynia. I don't think we gain anything from it. It doesn't cost us anything at all for some reason. Okay. He's a rifle of Hungary. They're fighting in the war together. Get rid of... No, it's all just military access. Okay, give us war reps and humiliate him. Do we want to take a little bit further? I mean, I like it because it's not in the HRE, so... Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. But it would take too long. Alright, just take no tech. And core it nice and cheap. Now, was that part of... No, different state. Okay, but I'm going to take a short break here. And when we come back, we will go to war with the Pope and should be able to vassalize him to hopefully get pretty much everything we need here. Rome, mainland parts of Venetia, yeah, central Italy we'll deal with, Rome we'll deal with, but there's going to be the problem with Verona not being added by Ferrara. Okay, thanks for watching. See you soon.